Hi, and welcome to the Rave Live. I'm Linda Kay, and I'm here with David and Matt of Angels and Airwaves. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, how are you doing, Linda?
Doing good. Welcome back to the Rave.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, well, I know the tour's kicked off. It's been a few weeks now, but how is this current headlining tour going so far?
It's been sort of, surprising, overwhelming, like with as far as the amount of people that have been paying attention to it. We're doing things really differently. We gave our record away for free. Yeah. We're off the record label, and so in that way we don't have the same support system that we've had. We kind of depended on sort of individuals to distribute information and the record, to other people and seeing how far it would go. But coming out on tour, there was no real reference, I don't think, of who would be actually paying attention. But to be out here and actually seeing the reaction we're getting, and
I think it's proof that it's working. That we pulled it off.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, of course, you allowed fans to download the entire album, Love, off the website. And what made you guys decide to go that route when releasing the album?
We just really felt like to grow, for our band to grow, we needed to introduce ourselves to as many people as possible. And through working with a record label, people are downloading things anyway, and it just seemed like they were sort of holding on to things tighter and tighter, and it was becoming harder and harder to just sort of get out and do things on our own. So getting away from the record label meant we were completely free to do anything that we want, anything and everything that we wanted to do, in which the most important thing is to introduce ourselves. So our thing was to get the record out there by providing a free record, then we could freely just get it to as many people as possible. And then in hopes that we really felt like if people would sort of invest some time into it, then they would come back for other things like shows, and in that way our band, our message would grow.
Oh, very nice, well put. And with as busy as you guys are, you make interacting with your fans one of your big priorities. I know you just had that soundcheck party. You have the social network.
75 kids up on stage.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then you also have Mod Life, where doesn't everybody in the band regularly come on and do the live chats? Oh, there's the soundcheck party.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, we also have, we try to anyway every night do a live webcast from our dressing room to kind of give kids a sneak peek into like what goes on before we go on stage, which is awesome. Usually it's just cool. It's just another way to interact with fans who can't physically be here.
These kids are the ones that are ultimately helping us. I mean, we invested and financed the record. Everything that we're doing, it's because we're paying for it. So, but this support system, which is our fan club, or it's more than just a fan club. I mean, there's much more involvement in that.
Definitely.
But the kids that are Mod Life, the kids that are coming for the VIP stuff, I mean, they're ultimately the ones that are sort of supporting this
business model.
Yeah, or this experiment. Really, it's more of like a social experiment.
I think what the reality is that it takes money to record a record. So we used our own money to record this record. We actually went in debt recording this record. So now we're in the process of paying that debt off, and this is one of the ways that we're making money to do that, to pay for the record, because we don't have a record label. And the old model was the record label would give you an advance, they'd pay for your record, and if they didn't recoup, they would just eat the loss. But this is a much different model, so... But we're, like David said, we're excited to give it away for free. It's way more exciting being able to tell someone, hey, just go download our record. It's free, instead of trying to convince someone to buy it. It's like, it's way more exciting just to say, go to our website and download it.
Yeah, glad it's working out for you guys.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Thank you.
Yes. And then in conjunction with the album Love, you have the movie. Love that you guys have been spending a lot of time working on it.
It's actually pretty cool.
I know, it is really cool to just comp that together.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, we have a movie which... should be coming out this year.
Our goals are, we've been working on it for 3 years. We do have a hard time to end the editing process, which we're in post right now, which we have all the visual effects. They're finishing up the last bit of editing. And so then when we get done with this North American run, getting into the summer, we can get it final scoring, music editing, sound design. We just don't know the lead time of the movies. We're not going to, because it's such a big opportunity and something we've been working on for so long, we don't want to shortchange ourselves, and we're not going to rush putting it out. We really hope to get it out by the end of the year, but it might have to wait till spring. We're just going to have to see what's going to be best, because we don't want to just put it out, because it's been such a big project that we don't want it to just come and go. And things are, unfortunately, we do believe in great art, and that will touch people. not literally, but that it does get discovered and people do find it. But I don't want to always just put my faith in that. If we can do things the right way, then I definitely want to on this project do things the right way.
Absolutely. I did see the trailer for it. It looks amazing.
Thank you.
And it features the music, obviously, from the album as well.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that was the other thing. There was a really cool opportunity where normally, even to use our own music, like in our documentary, we had to pay to use our own music. In that documentary, we had to pay the record label. So that was the cool thing about this time around is we can use our music however we want because it's ours. No one else owns it. So it's if one of our friends wants to use one of our songs in like a film or project they're doing, it's a no-brainer. We can just.
And that was going back to the thing of labels are just becoming so anal about what, before we considered, promo, it's a good look for the band will get out there, therefore they'll sell more records. So they're willing to barter and sort of trade that kind of service. But now there's like, if anyone wants to use, I had friends like motorcycleusa.com. They just wanted to use a clip of music, but it was like, nope, they've got to pay for it. Everyone's got to pay for it. Yeah. And we had to pay $25,000 to put it into our own, the adventure into our own documentary. It's like, no, it's a promotional device. And like, they just need everything. And it's because they're still, grasping at straws, trying to stay afloat. And I don't blame them, but for us to grow, that was just continually hurting us. And we just needed to be able to put ourselves on different platforms so people could potentially learn who we were. Otherwise, we were always going to just stay right where we were at.
No, again, it's so cool and you have so many people coming to the soundcheck party and probably meet and greets and stuff. That's awesome. You spend all that time. Again, I know you guys are busy. Just normally on the road, all your projects. That's great.
For us, it's one more way of just building it, and if we'll take any opportunity we can.
All right. So tonight is Angels and Airwaves' third time playing the Rave. Have you guys got a chance to really explore the building yet?
No. Yeah. This.
I like when Matt talks.
Yeah, he does. I've been here about half a dozen times, and this room I've never been in this room before, and I don't know what's through that door. And so again, there's constant surprises every time we're here. But the pool was an exciting one because like I said, every time I've been here before, when the dressing rooms were in that bathroom adjacent to the pool, that was the big thing. Everyone said you can't go down in the pool. The door was like dead bolted and locked. Chained. So to actually be able to go down there was pretty cool last time. And now our dressing room is down there, so it's even a little spookier. But it's awesome. I love this building. It's really, we're all a fan of like buildings with history, and so it's and God, we look awesome.
Yeah, and you did last time we were here. You shot some footage when you guys were down in the pool.
Yeah, we got a private tour of the pool last time, so we thought it'd be a cool opportunity to kind of shoot together a little.
It wasn't like a tour though. The lights were off.
Well, no, they shut the lights off.
And somebody unlocked the door. I think that was all it was.
It was cool, though, to be able to go down there because, most people aren't allowed down there. So.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
It was cool.
That was awesome.
But the cool thing was, so in doing research for this thing, I came across all these old photos of the pool, like from the 20s, and people in their like swim caps and like their tables are all set up. And obviously it looks totally different now, but it's cool.
Very cool. All right. So I know you have the movie release coming up, but any other upcoming projects for you guys?
We're looking to remix our current record.
Actually,
also
started to kind of.
We started to. We're looking to put out sort of. On our current record, we have a lot of these sort of instrumental type interludes and things that we've done from actually scoring the movie. That we're going to probably try to expand on that. It's more touring, maybe not North America, but maybe South America, and maybe Europe. And maybe Southeast Asia, but it's all a matter of putting it together,
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. And thank you for watching the Rave Live. Make sure to check out Angels and Airwaves' current album, Love, and we will see you soon next time on the Rave Live.